Hey everybody, it's Wild, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Owen has come to our family, and we're here to fix that. Or something. We got a whole bunch of people in, what the heck is that? I've never seen that before. If I have, I've just spaced it out. We have a whole bunch of people getting, like, therapy right now. So, multiple guys in therapy. So, we can do a few different things depending upon our missions. We have one last boss for veteran difficulty. In the ruins, the fulminating prophet. It is only a veteran, so we can only bring our lower levels, our 3s and 4s along. What disease do you have? Less virtue chance? Yeah, maybe I wait until she has another disease and then clear wolf. We only have 2 level 4s and they're both in therapy right now. Could do this quest, get the Manslayer's ring, which could come in handy, and then bring some of our low guys. The Wardens? The Wardens. This could work. Wow. How have you avoided everything? Two people obsessed with cleanliness on the same team. Wow, your negative traits aren't too bad. Okay, we could go in with this team, right? Could go for a higher stun skill chance for less dodge. You have the AoE backline stun. Yeah, but it can only hit the backline, right? Yeah, so we wouldn't have any stuns for frontline. You have the uppercut thing that I've never used. Flashbang can hit everything except position 1. For a second I was like, wait, that's only position 1 or 2. Yeah, I think it could be good to put this on. And then we give the standard accuracy ring. Except on this guy, I usually like to put the boots on to give us, like, maximum protection. Like, to put us to 30% protection. And our stun's probably good enough. We might have to upgrade some skills. We should actually probably take a look at doing that first. These are the ones I'm using. I do like Come Hither. I think it's pretty underrated. I think the stun is very strong, though. And it should be fine. It should be fine, I think. Noxious Blast. And then this if he gets, like, shuffled or something. Oh, where are we going? You even use your stuff? Oh, we're going into Morin's. Morin's has a lot of blight resistance. So maybe we actually go with the bleed build on him? Make sure that incision, well, that's as far as it can be upgraded. These guys can go one level further. Hey, you're fine. I think we maybe do that. Like we have to do it eventually, right? Ow. Okay. Wow, she's even one step ahead. I mean, it makes the chances of the run succeeding higher, right? And that's really what we're looking for, is, like, being, you know, having a good run. Alright, you have unique items. Crit accuracy, more food consumed. One more speed, one more dodge. Maybe I might just give you damage. More stress, but that's 20% damage. Usually this is when y'all be like, no, do the ring for accuracy. Oh, I did give that to you. I was like, the second ring. But accuracy is really good. Accuracy, my beloved. Yo, Popcorn, what's up? How are you today? Are you melting like me? Are you like ice cream just melting? I feel like a puddle right now. Yeah, accurate. I actually started this stream being like, I don't know how I feel about accuracy in this game. Because, like, I wish there were more items that either had accuracy or it was just more built into a lot more items or something. Because I've always loved this ring. This has been like one of my favorites for a long time. But I'd like to be able to use the legendary bracer more without, you know, there being consequences. I guess it's fine right now if we have this, right? Things are toasty right now. Me too, huh? Accuracy is one of the best things you could put on damage dealers. I agree. Because, like, if you miss, first of all, even if it's not a damage dealer, if it's somebody who's going for a critical stun, not only does the enemy have a chance to resist the stun, but you also have a chance to miss hitting the attack that could potentially put the stun on. So you're just killing your odds, right? But for damage dealers, yes, if you want to deal as much damage as possible, even in 2 rounds, if you're only doing, like, you know, 16 damage, that's quite a bit. If you miss one attack, though, it's gone, right? So I wonder how the math works out, though, between accuracy and crit. Because if you had a really high crit modifier, even if you're missing a lot of your attacks, if you're hitting hard enough and critting a lot, I think it kind of makes up for it. I think that's kind of the Leper's playstyle, right? Because Leper doesn't have the greatest accuracy. You do everything you can to bring it to positive. But even when he misses, it's okay because he makes up for it when he hits. So then I couldn't take Battlefield Medicine if I took this setup. If I do Incision, Plague Grenade, the Stun, and this might not even be useful. That might not even be that useful. We'll see how many enemies are resistant to Blight. Normally stuns, marks, debuffs don't need accuracy. Where are you going? We are headed into the Warrens today. We have to clear shrines. Now, this does give us a Fresh Air in the Tunnels town event, which I guess could be useful in our next Warrens run, depending. And then potentially after that, once our guys are out of therapy, I can do the last boss for Veteran, which would be kind of crazy. We'd be, like, beating the final Veteran boss is, I'd say, like, a pretty huge milestone, honestly. Where's our flowers? Bloody herb. See, like, this is cool that this item right here, I've always loved this. This might be one of my favorite items in the game because of how it changes how you play. But it's on top of doing extra bleed in melee, it just comes packed with accuracy. I don't feel like you have to put anything else on. And then I do want, do we have a bleed stone? I don't think we need anything more than that though. Maybe something for damage, just like raw damage. Well, your dodge sucks. So, I mean, you could, but I don't know if I want to put a second ring on. Like, what if the run goes bad? You wouldn't go incision here, even with the trinket? Wait, really? You think there's gonna be a lot of bleed resist? I don't remember there being tons of bleed resist. And then we could take the witch's vial. I forgot we had these unique items. We could take the witch's vial for 15% stun chance for the backline. Resist isn't the problem, it's the level of your doctor. Well, I'm sort of in this, like, weird, awkward stage in the game where I have, here, wait, sort by level. So, like, I have a whole bunch of level 5s, I have some 4s in therapy, and then I have, you know, 3s, 2s, and 1s. But you can't send level 3s onto green quests anymore. See? She's like, I won't waste my talents on this pathetic trash. So, like, I literally can't level up my white guys, like my level 1s and 2s, by putting them into small missions because we don't have enough character slots open at low levels. Oh, I guess technically, actually, with Ventress being dead, that's not true. I could hire somebody else with Ventress's death. Oh. I kind of forgot. Okay. I guess I totally spaced out. They're all level 0. Like, I couldn't even get a level 2? I don't know. Maybe it's too risky to do this run. He's gonna go in and get immediately stressed out, like, a lot, right? And we don't have ways to reduce stress on this team setup either. Because I think you get more stress when characters go on a mission that they're, like, under-leveled for. And we've never brought level 1s into a veteran mission, like, ever. I think we've brought level 2s in. So, yeah, but we've never done that before. Here's the thing, you're bringing level 2s into a veteran, rely on moves that are low accuracy to begin with. First, when dealing with level 3 enemies, Incision is use case for more frontline doctor. Yo, Blue, what's going on? How are things today? I am melting. I'm like ice cream in the heat. town chat simulator? Kinda. We're sort of in a weird spot. I can hire one more person. I could. We lost Ventress yesterday. I still don't have an not an arbalest, musketeer. But we're sort of in this weird, awkward space right now where I have 3 level 1 to 2 characters, and then everyone else is 3, 4, 5. So I was thinking of doing this, but that would mean bringing level 1s into a veteran, which sounds really bad. So maybe we just hire a new... We replace... Maybe we get a new occultist here, since we lost Ventress. Safest bet, get a new Vestal. Could get a new Vestal too. Let's see what their abilities are. Night Owl. Not bad. Icuriel. -5 virtue chance. Hey, not awful. Not awful. That's a possible hire for sure. This guy has Okay, so that's not bad either. It's a possibility, right? She isn't worried much about hitting enemies. Yeah, that's true. An occultist is good, but there's some risk. It can work though. We've been fine with occultists in the past. I wonder if they patched things since like the game was out, because we've never really struggled with occultist healing. We've never had, like, I'm sure it happens, but it's playing the odds, it's probably okay. Because, like, I don't know, I'm very unlucky. We have had, let's go gambling. And I'm very unlucky too. I'm wondering if the odds are just much more in your favor than you think. That also being said, I use the head a lot. Like, if I use occultist as healer, I would use Janai's head quite a bit. And then just put a book of sanity on him. Which we lost one of our books of sanity yesterday, right? With Ventress's death. We did. Yikes. Key item. Maybe I should have stayed and tried to get the kill. He does have Warren's Adventurer. Less stress in the Warrens, just flat out, and we plan on going to the Warrens. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he's got one of the bad ones though. If we did go with Vestal, do we have the color that we don't have? The only one we don't have anymore is red, which Brett used to be. I don't know. Well, Popcorn, you were saying Vestal. Do you want to champion this Vestal and give them a name? Because, like, we could do it. This is a good choice, and I don't think we go. I don't know. We lost Brett a while ago. No one way to win. There's always, yeah. Yeah, well, it's hard to know what the best option is everywhere. Are we just doing Popcorn? If you want a different name, we can have a different name, but I think this is what we do. I think we bring her on board. Try to get our guys to level 3.
A sister of battle.
They're actually ready.
And unrelenting.
That's fine. All right. We now have a better structured stuff off. I think we only have one choice of a low-level mission though, which is this one, and it's for an item we already have. And I mean, it's not that bad, but all right. Okay, so probably an accurate. See, this is I want to use this, but I don't at the same time. Does she have another way to get accuracy? Shoot. Nope. This hurts dodge. I wish there was some way to get accuracy without killing my dodge. I guess this helps a little bit, but that's only +4 compared to +10. Maybe it's worth it. It also has higher crit chance. Here's our crit. 11. It's pretty good. So we're going into the ruins. So we could bring our Unholy Slayer ring. Where the hell is that? Oh, that kills dodge even more. Okay. Maybe you could take that and like a crit ring. Or oh wait, no, you've got unique good stuff. Okay, we can change our tactics now. We can actually use Plague Grenade in its entirety. And then we don't need Incision. We can take the Battlefield Medicine in case we get, like, bled or we come across spiders. Okay. Where's the vial? Am I blind? I'm blind. Light amulet. I thought it was a vial for some reason. I must be getting confused with that. And then... what else would you like? Could do accuracy on ranged. Shouldn't Plague Doc be in rank 4? I don't think it matters, does it? 3 or 4, 3 or 4, 3 or 4, 3 or 4. Oh, I need to get her skills. But she'll be 3 or 4, 3 or 4, 3 or 4, 3 or 4. Or 1, or sorry, 2, 3, 4. Vestal can still do stuff in ranks 2 and 3 if pulls happen. That makes sense because she can still do this, but we have to fix her skills. Like, good lord, that's bad. Oh, we won't, she's level 0, so won't be able to get anything. Won't be able to upgrade any. This we're starting off like the very beginning. Mind Grace, AoE heal, damage, stun. It matters for pull resistance. That makes sense. Yeah, because she can still do things. This still works in position 2. And so does Divine Comfort. It also works in position 2. So, not too bad. Good evening. Oh, yo, Pancakes! Welcome back to the stream. We're sending our last batch of Lobby level 0s into a dungeon. So, trying to get them leveled up, because we got a few of our guys. We got your Bogey and Harriet leveled up once. I'm mentally ill about this game. Yeah, this game has a way of, like, really we've had a lot of ups and downs here. We've had a lot of, like, character deaths are so devastating, and, like, I get so panicky when a character is about to die, or they do, and then I just, like, want to run away and, like, go curl up into a ball. Masochism Incorporated. It really sinks its claws into you. Yeah, no, this game is one of the most unique I've ever played. I haven't played anything like this. It's so inspired. I'm kind of surprised that there hasn't been a few other games that have really tried something just outlandish. Not just like this, but just something crazy. Only form of Nuzlocke I'm able to actually play. Yeah, it is sort of like a Nuzlocke, isn't it? I never thought of that. Oh my gosh. Unironically, that's maybe the best way to describe it, is like a Because I've always thought it was more like a roguelike, which it is in a lot of ways. But Nuzlocke is just a better term for it overall. I don't... What else am I bringing on you? Health crystal? 31 to 38, 7 more. I don't know if that's better or it's better to have the boots. That hurts your speed too much. Okay, we'll do the crystal. Still 6 more HP. Fun fact, there's a board game version of Darkest Dungeon. That actually sounds pretty fun. Is it good? I guess that's where we should what the question should be though. Is it like, is it good though? We could give her the cleansing crystal. I like that or either the fortifying garlic. Looks like this gives more bonuses. And she's not interested in doing Blight, Bleed, or Debuff. So, I guess this is only positive for her, right? I feel like it could be really fun as a TTRPG, probably. It'd be kind of tough, I think, as a TTRPG, because you'd have to roll new characters every time they died, and I think that could be kind of tricky. Have you played D&D? It's sort of like a light version of that with Elder Wars. Yeah, I've played D&D. This trinket is broken. Hey, I feel like it's really strong. I don't remember where we got it. I think we go with that one, and then technically you have negative bleed resist, but we could just cancel it out with the garlic. But is there something I can give you on that, like, accuracy chance? I don't know if I want to do the ring. Oh, we had this on last time. I think I want this, the Witch's Vial, right? Because I want the 15% stun. There's a DLC character that comes with a that trinket. Yeah, I think we're gonna do another playthrough with like the Crimson Court stuff, which I guess that like completely changes the game and it more becomes about Crimson Court than like the normal runs. And in that I'm enabling like all DLCs. So that's where we'll get, there's the Shield Breaker and then there's the Flagellant, right? So there's those 2 new characters that will be with the DLC. So that'll be for like second run with the DLC stuff, which I think will be pretty fun. All right, we have our team. Is this short mission or medium? Short mission, so we don't need to worry about camping skills. Thank goodness, because I'm sure they're not good. Fladge, your husbando? I've seen what the Flagellant looks like, but only like for a second. It was on some like YouTube video. 8 should be enough for a short dungeon, right? Yeah. Maybe 2 shovels, 2 keys. That might be even too much. We can clear Blight and other stuff, so maybe we don't need so much, like, cleansing stuff. Maybe bring a holy water. Call it a day. Can I post an image and link? It will show you how the board game looks like. Yeah, sure. Also, Pancake, if you're part of the Discord, you're welcome to share anything in there. We have a section for art, but that just, since it's mostly just like, you know, talking about the board game, you can just probably put it in normal chat too. Alright, I think this is the team we go with. We are ready.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Don't use Discord.
Now,
Me for
foreign.
social media? Oh, really? I'm not really on social media either, to be honest. I probably should. Should invest a little bit more into it. I've been bad about it, to be honest. Like, I've been a bad little wild. Oh, okay, so we did get our starting stress getting in here. Which kind of sucks. Start off with 20, but I guess that's okay. But yeah, if you want to link it in chat, I trust you enough. Even if I didn't, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about that?
Hacks
Is it
laden
made?
with loot
Is it like a?
are often
How is
low
it
on
developed?
supplies.
That's another interesting kind of story because I'm assuming they had permissions and stuff from the developers of this game, but I wonder how involved they were. You know, because if it's a board game or like a TTRPG, there's things are a little different. Okay, I could yap and double stun these guys. See if I could get a kill if I hit one. If I hit one and didn't roll my lowest roll of 7, it's a kill. So that immediately removes 1 anyways.
Executed
Good
with
lord.
impunity.
Okay, Raven. Sure, why not, girl? Start doing that one. Barbaric Yop is hilarious, actually. It debuffs your damage, so I try not to... Oh, we can't use that in rank 1. I was like, oh my god. Wait, we might get a kill here. If we hit, we kill.
Back to the pit.
I'll check out the link after this. I just kind of want to see it, you know? Let's go for damage and I heal myself. Still goes first. In position 1, though, in position 1, you've got nothing on us. Yeah, it just dies due to blight, so let's make sure at least we're healed up to full. And then try to get a crit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Whoa. Rubies in a starter mission? In an apprentice? Have I ever had that before? I don't think so. Alright, actually, I want to check out this board game. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, this is way more elaborate than I thought it would be. Holy crap. Oh, you've got, like, entire decks for, like, quirks? Is what it looks like? And tokens for status effects and stuff. Oh my gosh. Wait, so I could bring my normie family, like my parents, into Darkest Dungeon with that board game, and they could understand my suffering? Oh my gosh, it's actually kind of crazy and funny all at the same time. We're gonna stun these back too. Actually, I might just be able to chop this guy's head off. It's 15 HP, never mind. Go for a kill on the first unit.
Destroy them.
You got the entire map
all.
segments to build dungeons and the town. There's just too much stuff to show in one image. That it's almost overwhelming. If you could convince them to play it more than one, yeah, that's the thing. Like, it might not even be worth the money, because I don't know if I could convince my family to play. It's like Monopoly, right? I played Monopoly once when I was a little child, and then I've never played it again. So
The way is lit. The
my
path
dad
is
won.
clear.
He beat us
We
so
require
thoroughly.
only the strength
He
to
beat us so
follow it.
thoroughly, I cried. I had no idea what was going on, though, to be fair.
Decimated.
Okay. Huge. Self-heal here. can't stun the front, but we could just whack him. It won't be a kill without a crit, but actually, let's speed ourselves up. This gives +3 speed, so maybe we'll go faster next turn, and his protection goes down, because he has a big shield for protection. Expensive. It's like oh my gosh, $130 to $150. Holy crap! Yeah, that's out of line. What the heck? But to be fair, it's kind of a love letter to this game, if anything, right? Yeah, toast.
Confidence surges as the
Got
enemy
mine as a
crumbles.
birthday present. Yeah, see, like, okay, and for you specifically, that must have been like perfect, right? And we can hit rank 3. He dies.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
But
is
yeah,
taken.
for you specifically, that'd be great. Yo, Red Slabs, what's going on, man? How are things? I'll say the same thing to you I've said to everyone else. I am melting today. Just picture some ice cream in the shape of a little cheetah cub melting on the sidewalk. That's me right now. But anyways, wasn't the board game that got discontinued? Aw. Everyone that paid for the second run got did. Who is the maker of it? Like the actual maker of the board game itself, like the like, was it Mattel, or like who like actually produced it and was distributing it? Turn on the AC. Actually, I have the AC on now. Okay, 90%, so yours is actually pretty high. Okay, we've actually de-stressed just due to decent crits, honestly. So we've got a decent chunk of crits. It's the company called Mythic Games. Yeah, I am trying to rack my mind. That does not sound familiar at all, though. Oh, why didn't I go over here first? Why didn't I go over here first? Why did I go to the left? Okay, I don't know why I didn't go to the left originally there, because this is just a explore 90% of rooms. Can we get a scout here? We did. Okay. Yeah, let's go up this way. Do we have enough torches? Barely. Actually, do we? I might have to let the light go down a little bit, guys. Yeah, I might have to let it die a bit until we get to the combat encounter. Just so that we're not wasting any little bit of light at all. Because you get 25 per, right? Okay, so this is rank 4. So we Iron Swan.
Eradicated.
Yeah, 25 light per torch. I knew a thing, guys. I knew a thing. Darn it, he resisted the stun. We're gonna mark this guy since he has so much HP, and then since our... Okay, that could have been bad. That was his strong attack that he doesn't hardly use. Okay, so now Collect Bounty does extra 90% damage versus marked and 20% extra versus human. This is a human with marked, which means this guy's gonna suffer. Yep. Yep. 26 damage is suffering. Flake grenade this guy. Oh yeah, he's 1 and 2. I was gonna go for the Yop, and then I thought I could get both of them.
Prodigious size alone does not.
Yeah, the 26 non-crit's pretty gross. I don't think we'd get a stun here. It's possible. Your damage is so bad, we might as well Gamba on the stun. It's okay. It lights up our torch. Hey, positives. It lights up our torch a little bit. He's dead, right? Yep. Get everyone healed up, and we got a crit. And maybe we could get another crit.
Annihilated.
The bandit is so fat that he hears yapping for 2 people. His ears are just giant elephant ears.
So too will resistance.
I don't like it when the characters stop me from walking to say stupid stuff. It like, there's a little part of me every time that like freaks out, like, oh my gosh, what's happening, right? So we only have 4 more torches. I thought 8 would be enough, guys. I guess 9 would have been better, 9 or 10. Sometimes we find extra, like there's a curio here. This curio could be a torch. Or not. Like, it didn't have to be. I said I could.
Wealth
it could
beyond
be.
measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We still can get rid of these journal pages. Like, what are we doing with this? Okay, 3 torches left. Oh man. Stack is generally enough for the mission. No way. A stack of torches? A stack of 8? I don't know if I've ever done just 8. $12 is recommended for longer and 6 for small. Well, we did 8 here, and we're gonna run out, I think. Or it's gonna be pretty close. Not if we pick one up, though.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Stack of 8 for 1 campfire mission? You are bold. But then again, I would say, generally speaking, we do run out. Sorry, we don't run out of torches and end up throwing some away. So maybe 8. I still feel like that's a pretty small for a camp mission. 2 more rooms. I'm assuming the last one's gonna have combat encounter, just because we haven't run into any tough enemies yet. Second to last one. The darkness holds great rewards, and you're usually only in dark for a short time. Speaking of being in dark for a short time, we'll probably, after this fight, head up to this next room. And once we're in this upper room, we'll probably go back down in here and snuff out the light for the treasure. Because if you snuff out the light, then you get a better treasure. Ah, darn. That's fine. That's fine. We still get the... Oh my gosh. I missed everything. I was like, okay, it's fine we missed the damage. I can at least stun both of them. Oh, that was good. Get stun on him. We're gonna chop her up like crazy. She is toast. She got to go first. That's 37 stress. I still think I Iron Swan to the back. Only for 9. An option in the settings to adjust the banter frequency of heroes. Oh, I think I did that, right? There's one to make the hero barks less frequent. Oh. In gameplay? This is... I like this one so we can, like, see him a little bit longer. Click to dismiss a hero's words. We have that. I would use that during camping. I guess I can use it when I'm walking in a dungeon, but all of a sudden when my characters just stop, I'm like, wait, what? So we can Judgment to try to kill this one in the back. That would remove any chance for stress. But it's not a smart idea to not heal right now. And our stress is okay enough that we can take another hit. Especially if it's on a character that doesn't already have stress. Okay, so this is a kill. It's a kill on the goblet one. So now we can focus on getting her out. If this hits, it's a decent chance for a kill. Not guaranteed, but it'll deal good damage. And then we'll get her at the next turn. Actually, we get her right now.
As the fiend falls,
Nice.
a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm gonna mark this target and prepare to kill. We'll focus the rest of our efforts on the other guys with our other characters.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You don't use campfire till the very end of dungeon, so you can save it for stress heals. I'm thinking about that, and like, it makes sense, but what if you really want to like buff your characters for the last few rooms? Because you know they're going to be tough, right? Get Goblet in her. Yeah, for her first outing, like... Oh yeah, this guy.
Another abomination.
And then this one's marked, so he's done this turn. Just need a decent stun. It could be good to AoE heal here. Target marked against human.
Destroyed.
Just toasted. Hold your bluff, friend.
This expedition at least promises success.
It all depends upon how your characters are holding on. Yeah, sometimes you get like a really unlucky crit or two and you're like, yeah, I just need to heal myself like right now. Ooh, we got another torch. I don't know what to do with the Iron Maiden. We have to come back that way anyways. And we don't know what's in this next room. It could be a boss fight. Like, there could be a boss here.
A blazing star is born.
Oh, not a boss. I said boss. I meant a combat encounter. I can use herbs on the maiden. Do I have herbs? Ew. Do it. I don't know what it does. Hopefully it doesn't give us a buff or something. Hopefully it's something... Well, what was if it has something to do with quirks? How are you? That's fine. You don't have any. That's kind of annoying. Okay. If it has something to do with quirks, at least you get rid of yours.
A fortune.
Oh, monies.
Waiting to be spent.
Okay. Sure. We'll get the money out. Now, popcorn seems kind of lucky. Let's hit the light.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
That was pretty bad for a low light one. For a low light grab, that wasn't too great. It's not the worst in the world.
The shifted corridors
Right, that was
and
all the stuff we
walls of
didn't
our
get a
ancestry
secret room.
are beginning to feel familiar.
But, you know, we can't get a secret room every time. It's one of the shittiest loots I've seen in no light. Well, it was just a short mission, so they wanted to shortchange me. Okay, please don't have a disease or, like, a bad quirk. Resist? Okay. There's no secret room in shorts? Oh, I guess I forgot. Wow, we got 2 people that are clotters. They must have learned from each other. They learned the secret art of blood clotting.
Flames
Oh
on the
no,
horizon.
it's here.
Sulfur in the air.
Uh-oh.
The wolves are at the door.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we know what we're doing today, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh no. It's happening. It's happening right now. Okay, everybody get your stuff off. Get out. Okay, before anything happens, like, you need to go to therapy. Go pray. Bye. Oh my gosh, it's happening, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm like, actually, like, why me? What did I ever do to deserve this? And you want to know what's worse? You want to know what's worse? We have... Oh no, never mind. I was wrong. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. For our team, we already theory crafted a little bit. We know we're going Derville, right? We know we're gonna go Derville. He has the ability to protect allies with guard. It's okay, that doesn't sound confident. It's not. The last time this guy showed up, he killed 2 of my guys. We were hit for 54 damage by an explosive bomb, and I ran so fast that you couldn't even see me. And then I died. What's the worst that could happen? A TPK and another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hours of grind. I don't know if it'd be that much, but... Okay, so we're going man-at-arms for sure. The last time we did this, we needed stress heals, and we didn't have stress heals. We just didn't have it. I didn't know there would be so much stress being packed into our characters. Almost all of the units that were like trash ads had stress just randomly added on. Like, we're gonna be silly! It's like, well, you can't be silly. Like, 80% of the cast doesn't remove stress. So I guess we're going in with Jester. Are you sure you got it this time? Success is clearly in view? Or is it a trick? Oh no. Do you remember the dungeon layout route? Yes. It's like a C, I believe. You like go up. You go up. Sorry, you go to the left, you go up, and then you go to the right. Technically, you don't have to fight him, but he'll break some of your town stuff if you ignore him. I've heard. And we need to kill him where he'll keep coming back. That's the thing, is he'll just keep coming back forever. Okay, so we need somebody else in a high position. Could do Reynald. Okay, wait. This enemy, he does technically summon up ads and push them to the back and then guard them. But you can hit him by hitting his guarded targets or potentially stun him. I don't remember what his stun resistance is, but you can hit him through his if he chooses to guard one of his allies. I really enjoy hitting people streaming this game with quotes from the Ancestor. Well, I mean, the Ancestor is pretty quotable, right? Ruin. And what is in each part of that? What is in each part of that? Left, right, up. Well, the dungeon uncovered more of itself over time. That was the weird part, right? Stunning boss is usually a tough ask. Yeah, it might be. What strategist? What healer would we go in with? We could go in with Belle. She's newly level 5. Losing another Vestal would be brutal, though. I can't imagine losing another Vestal. But she has a stun in that she can use in the back. I don't know, I think so. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon quotes everywhere. I know, and I'm not overconfident, guys. I know, I'm not overconfident. So the Vestal's ability to remove multiple people from Death's Door might be the reason to bring her. That might just be the reason to bring her. So let's go Vestal. And we need something else in the front line that can hit hard. So we could do Leper. We could bring Crusader. We have multiple choices of which one to bring though. Same with Tress, because we have Papon. Papon's level 5 too, right? Do any of these guys have something that works against like humans? Eldritch Slayer. You have the Yips, which is gross, but it's fine because I mostly use you to buff. Faded Stout Photomania. That's pretty good. Photomania might actually be worth locking in. You also have the Yips. Yikes. They've got some bad stuff. You're right. Jester has accuracy buffs. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Because we mostly just spam the battle ballad. Good call. That's probably a good idea. We could bring Bonnell. Bonnell is crazy damage. My run has a Jester with Man-Hater and Man-Slayer. May I suggest taking Harvest? Harvest does hit position 2 and 3. Then we're in trouble, though, because we won't be able to use Finale, like, easily. Because we'd have to get into position 2 or 3 by manually moving on turn. But, counter argument, this guy summoned up 2 ads last time, and the 2 ads took up positions, I think 1 and 2, and he was sitting in 3. So this would hit This would hit both the boss and one of the ads. And it's decent bleed. Okay, but if we did that, then we'd have to plan on manually moving to use Finale. And just give up on using Solo. Which maybe that's okay. We have to upgrade this. We'll go through all the upgrades in a second. Right now, it's just getting the team set up. Do you remember that Finale can only be used once per fight? That is true. I'm not yeah, that is true. And it has a really high crit base, so... Unless you miss... Wait, if you miss, do you get to try it again? Is that how that works? I'm still not sure whether I do Barbarian or whether I do Leper. I guess Barbarian, because I can't hit position 3 with either of them. I can hit position 4 with Iron Swan. But, like, I know this guy last time ended up in position 3, and I couldn't hit him. I think this is why... Oh, yesterday, didn't we decide we're bringing Courtney? I think yesterday we decided we were bringing Courtney. He's Manslayer. Right. We've got 10% accuracy on human, -5 crit versus human. We were going to bring him last time. Oh, right. There's always a 5% chance to always miss. Right. I forgot about that. That's just something that's in the game's code. Yeah, okay, so we did plan on bringing Courtney last time, but where would we put him? I guess we could take Cry Havoc, I could upgrade it, and he could be our stress healer until we're ready to fight. Or can displace foes to hit him. How? Oh, knockback. I forgot about that. You're right. But we could also Barbaric Yop the front 2 guys. We could also Barbaric Yop those the frontliners as well. No one else could apply Mark, so if we do target Whistle on the main guy... I just don't think... If it's like last time, though, he's not going to have more than 1 or 2 ads at a time. So we would have to switch out Iron Swan with something else, probably. I like Iron Swan and Barbaric Yap for their coverage. Yeah, but I think this is too much of a specialized fight. If he's in position 4, Iron Swan would be amazing. I just don't know if he ever is. If you add the 1 bleed skill, she can hit every rank. We could do if it bleeds. How about a position 2 Plague Doctor? Damage buff, light, and emergency second healer. That's not a bad idea. We could bring Valance. And we have the emboldening vapors. Ring bounty hunter, he does... Okay, unfortunately, the last time we did this, our bounty hunter was set up perfectly to do this. That was the one where we failed. He didn't die here. He died later. But he was our manslayer bounty hunter, and he died. So, right now, we only have a bounty hunter that's at level 3... level 1. Sorry, level 1. So we don't have any bounty hunters to do this quest. Unfortunately. I like the Plague Dock. I'm gonna be honest. If we take Emboldening Vapors, because this isn't even upgraded, we could buff Courtney up, we could buff Man-at-Arms up, and then if he can... He has Stun, he has Guard, and then he could Retribution to Repose for some damage too. Solid oof, I know. Yeah, it really, because, like, Bounty Hunter is so good here, but unfortunately my only one died. So now we're building one up from level 1, which, you know, that takes a hot minute. Do we have anything that kills humans harder? We don't have the human killing ring, do we? That'd be really nice to have the human killing ring, but we don't have it. Oh, I just wanted to sort. Yeah, no human killing ring. That's okay. I didn't care if there's any places Bounty Hunter isn't good. Yeah, especially on Mark teams, but honestly, he's one of the better all-around, like, damage dealers. He really has, like, no support at all, maybe outside of, like, the stun, but he can pull enemies to the front and then just hit them really hard. Like, do you need anything else? Like, what more do you need in life other than to drag somebody over to the front and stab them? Well, I mean, you do need more in a team. You can't, like, do a team of bounty hunters because of, you know, the what? All right, so we let's say we go with Emboldening Vapors. So we Noxious Blast. We maybe get the Stab. Incision. This guy ended up in position 3. So maybe we Plague Grenade? So we Noxious Blast, Plague Grenade, Boldening Vapors, and Disorienting Blast? And then for you, when we get to the boss fight, we'll switch out Cry Havoc maybe with Guard Dog. Houndmaster has to be on 3. He does. So if we get pulled around and stuff like that, that could be bad. But we could always just guard spam for a little bit if things go bad. Our dog doing the job of your Man-at-Arms. Yeah, you're right. We could just drop it entirely. Because if he gets hit by the bomb, he would probably die. He only has 29 HP. This hit for 59 last time. It was a crit, but it hit for 59 damage. I'm just nervous if the enemy gets into rank 3. Rank 2 Plague Dock isn't the move. Think he would just get annihilated? Where's your damage? I think we'd have damage here. I don't know if it's enough though. But okay. Argument to where's my damage. Last time he ended up in rank 3. We can't hit rank 3 with Crusader. We can't hit rank 3 with Hellion. We can't hit rank 3 with Leper. None of those can hit rank 3 consistently. Both of these guys can. Because we can Plague Grenade rank 3, or 1, and we can eat him with our dog, regardless of what position he's in. So, I think this actually has ironically more damage, even though it's less powerful units, if that makes sense. Suggest something crazy. Vestal in rank 2? Oh, I don't know about that. That is kind of crazy. But it would allow our Plague Doc to do whatever the hell he wants, right? Oh, he'd have to. He'd have to. He has to be in positions 3, 4 to use his stuff. Oh, crap. Okay, so he'd have to. Oh my gosh. You can hit rank 3 with Hellion? I can? If we go for straight bleed, we can. You're right. If we go for bleed, we can. Have you considered 2 Crusaders? I mean, they'd be able to dance in positions 2, 3, back and forth and back and forth. You guys are giving a lot of suggestions. I think that this could work. I do like the idea of maybe going for a cultist instead, and going for, because we'll have a stun then, right? So a cultist rank 2 instead of Vestal. That's probably a better choice, because Vestal's only really great in the back, right? So if we go Hands from the Abyss, Reconstruction, we have another mark option now, by the way. We have another mark option which sets up Houndmaster, and then we have just a stab for some damage if we ever could possibly use it. And as like a second thing, if we... Oh, we can't take Battlefield Medicine, though, without getting rid of something else. We have another level 5 Occultist? I believe so. I believe we have a few. Is this one bad? Tuckered out. That's not great. Oh, gosh. That's just asking for death. What does Rancor have? Obsessed with cleanliness, with sainthood. That's okay. Maybe we bring on Rancor instead? Yeah, because otherwise... A good call on that. I didn't even look at what their rates were like. I didn't look at yours either. Runezophobe, thin-blooded. That's okay. That's okay. It's weird. The calm's a little bit annoying. We have Faded locked in, which is pretty nice. You know, Vestal has a position 2 trinket that gives her protection. The only reason I don't think we should use her in position 2, though, is because we can't use Divine Grace, which is her strong single target heal. So we'd have to rely on the AoE heal in position 2. Or somebody would have to shift positions with Divine Grace. What about Percy? Let's see. He has less stress, which is good. Accuracy's good. Natural swing. Unholy hater. Right, if HP below 50 down. He does have higher level upgrades, so it would cost less to get him in. You think we should do Percy instead? He has level 4 equipment. Either way, we're going to have to get these guys upgraded to max at some point. That shouldn't be what my decision is based on, though. The natural swing could be really good. Because Hands from the Abyss counts as range, so that's 5% accuracy. 5% accuracy. 5% swing. 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 Shouldn't be quibbling about the cost of deployment when the hamlet itself is at risk. Yeah, probably not. But last time after we failed, I was also broke, so I had to do like 3 money runs. Well, maybe not 3. I think like kind of 1.5. Like easier missions just to recover all the gold. It was pretty rough. Let's go Percy. He's got natural swing. Let's do it. So we can hit positions 1. Can hit 3 or 4. We don't have the stun though. We don't have the stun though, but we do have... Oh, sorry, this is on the wrong one. We want this stun, and then we get emboldening vapors. Now, the other choice, we could take battlefield medicine instead of the vapors, and it only heals for 1 clearing blight or bleed, but that could keep somebody off death's door for a second, right? Because the guys he summons up, I think they have knives. So if they hit and they do bleed, I don't remember if they do bleed, but if they hit and they do bleed, then we could use this to remove the bleed, right? So, I kind of feel like this is a safer option, and maybe the better option. Yeah. Only need 1 HP to be off death's door, and that would give us the 1 HP in an emergency situation only, is what I'm thinking. Alright, so guard maxed, the stun maxed, retribution maxed, and this gives us accuracy and crit and all kinds of goodies. And we like all kinds of goodies. Wait, what? What did I get the achievement for? Only masterful technique will do something or other? Wait, what? Did I get an achievement? What did I do? Fully upgrade at least 4 hero skills. Okay. We get the stun, weird reconstruction. I do want the mark. And the damage debuff could be... Does the damage debuff work on the bomb skill? That's too meta knowledge to know. But this could be good to reduce the damage that they deal. Then I wouldn't have the mark. Then I wouldn't be able to help Courtney, so we'd be delayed a turn. It'd probably be worth it to be delayed. Especially if we can reduce damage. Suspect so. Man-at-arms were opposed to falling rocks to the prophet fight. Should work the same way. I think so, yeah. I think so. Marks are bad against enemies with 2 actions per round. Oh, does he have 2 actions? You're right. That's true. I didn't remember he had 2 actions though. Maybe he does. He has the guard, the shield bash, the bomb in terms of moves, but if he has 2 actions, yeah. So maybe we ditch the mark idea altogether. We could even get rid of target whistle. Really wish I could afford this. On, but oh, we didn't need this one. That's fine. I do like that. Just it's not for this fight. This isn't the one. Wait, does it have a higher base? You have unlimited uses of it though. It shuffles enemies. So clearly what we need is more Houndmasters. So... Okay, so let's actually think about this. Mark target doesn't work as well, but bleed does. But I don't think there's any way we can justify using this skill. He's in position 3, so we can't blackjack. Even though blackjack is really good, we can't use that in position 3. So what skills would we go with? Obviously rush. We're using at least this while we're dungeoning. Oh, I never noticed this changes the preferred position when you select specific skills. Oh, I never noticed that. That's so interesting. Oh, I can't believe I never noticed that before. Cool. The Hound's Harry is only for PvP. Hound's Harry is suicide, it attacks the bombs. Oh, you're right, the bombs have riposte. You're right, it would be suicide. Unironically, I just killed myself. Wait a second. Does Percy work in position 3? No. It's the stun in position 3. That's saying we could have Courtney in 2. Blackjack. I think it's gonna have to be these skills. It is a short mission, right? We don't have to camp? Yes. A lot of quality of life features in this game, like the spikes around the quest to tell you how long it is. I didn't even, like, recognize that quite at first. There's a lot of good stuff, yeah, I'd say in general. It's definitely, this game has a ton of polish. I've brought this up a lot before. But, like, for an indie game, this game has an absurd level of polish. It's kind of incredible. I've been so lucky with all the games that I've played on stream. Because almost all of them have had just, like, this artistic integrity and have blown me away in some form or another. And this game's no different. Like, it's really great. Okay, we have to do armor now. Alright, guys, who's ready to spend some money? At least need to get this. We probably need all our armor upgrades. Only the finest equipment, fully upgrade a hero's weapon and armor. I'm out of money. Can we sell some stuff? Don't need a second accuracy stone. A third. I liked my Eldritch Slayer's rings. We used these literally yesterday, all of them. Oh man, maybe I should just sell some of this stuff, even though I don't want to. We never use this. We never use this. I'm getting rid of it. How did we get this? Scouting chance, speed on first round down. That's not terrible. I can see cheesing with that. You could take it on and then put it off, or sorry, put it on and then take it off every time you, like, go into a room. I can see there being some cheeseball with that. Let's get rid of this. I'm never gonna use the health stone. Because we've got life crystals. I love these. I don't want to get rid of those. Move skill chance, move resist, less debuff. I could get rid of that. Need 3,000 total for our next upgrade. And I went through a lot of this yesterday. I still need money for provisions, you're right. Right. Maybe we just go without the man-at-arms having the final tier weapon upgraded. And that's okay, because he's mostly for defense. Maybe it's okay. Some items are acceptable casualties. Yeah, but we do need... I might need to sell more even right now just for provisions. Let's make sure everything is in order. Okay, so we have guard. Have command. Distribution, rampart. Stun. Weird reconstruction so we can heal some big numbers. The stun. I'm gonna go for the debuff, which I think could be really useful here. If the enemy isn't like 90% resistant to debuffs or something stupid. And then stab. Your setup, we went through you. And then blight, stun, just a teensy heal and removal. Oh wow. Look at his final tier upgrade of his weapon. Oh my gosh. The bubonic herald. Whoa, look at that lawbringer. Wow. Whoa, that's cool too. The mentor's skull. Wow, the art for these are really good at final tiers. And then you just got like a little wall. Kind of metal. Oh, we need to put trinkets on first. We didn't do that. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to rush. I just kind of forgot. Glad the game said that's that quality of life. Okay, so we're putting on the boots, right? 30% protection, minus 20%, or sorry, plus 40 move resist, plus 20 protection, minus 2 speed. And then if we put a life crystal on you, that would bring you from 55 to 66 HP. Whoa. Wow, okay, that is a lot. Let's do that. Let's do that, I guess. That's kind of nuts, though. Okay, so for Percy, he's up front. He's not a frontliner, but he can be guarded. I'm a little nervous to use the Demon's Cauldron. The thing that we've had the most success with in the past has been Janai's Head to always give us more healing, and the 20% stress we just immediately push away with the Book of Sanity. This is our classic. We've run with this multiple times during this playthrough, and the 30% healing boost is very strong. And then he's basically neutral stress with the book. So all he's basically getting for both trinket slots is just 30% healing, but it's come in handy. The alternative for that is to take Demon's Cauldron. So we'd be getting the stun chance, the debuff chance, and we are running the debuff, and the crit chance, but he'd be getting less virtue chance. So this is way more offensive. Doing what you've always done, you don't need to adjust for circumstances. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, but like I do want to use the debuff. I don't remember if this enemy is specifically resistant to debuffs, and it could be good. Also though, he's our only primary healer. We can heal ourselves a little bit with lick wounds, and this can heal for 3 HP, which isn't like the worst in the world. But we don't have a ton of other ways of getting health back in general. So having a high roll on this skill on Weird Reconstruction could potentially be huge. We've had crits of like 50 before. It's me haunting you with the Shadow of Doubt. Okay, well, I am pushing those shadows out of my mind. We're gonna go with this set. I think this is safe to say. Had so many good runs with it, I can't see it being a bad choice. For Houndmaster, we want damage. Damage and accuracy. So... Focus Ring is obviously the thing that comes to mind, but it does hurt dodge. But then we could put something on, like, the Feather Crystal. Or, the Camouflage Cloak. That gives even more dodge, right? We could Camouflage Cloak. Then we could put on the Focus Ring. That really does hurt your dodge, though. One of the choices of all time. I wish there was... accuracy is so weird in this game. I don't have anything else that gives me accuracy, guys, other than this ring. This is a little bit. This is a teensy bit, though. This is like half, right? Plus 10 ac. This is plus 5 accuracy. And plus 10% damage, so it's just weaker. I guess we just go with the ring and take the hit to dodge. It sounds like such... I wish there was just more stuff that just gave accuracy or something. Because realistically, this should be a better choice, right? This would be a better choice just to buff our damage, and then we don't have to worry about our accuracy taking... sorry, we don't have to worry about our dodge taking a hit. But the consequences of that is that we don't have more accuracy now. So if we miss an attack, it's just missed. And I don't think we can overcome that with just 20% extra damage, unless we crit. This doesn't give crit either. So with this being higher accuracy and crit, this is by far the better choice. The purpose of dodge is to sacrifice it for the best trinket bonuses. That is a weird way of thinking. That's I've never... I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I think it depends... It's probably context specific. I don't know. I'm debating on this so hard. Brings us from 30 down to 22. Maybe that's okay, though. And then for Valencia, she wants this for Blight Chance. And then I think we go for the Stun Chance one. Where's the Stun? This is plus 15% skill stun chance. All of the rings cost dodge, but yeah, it's context specific, yeah. Well, it's kind of weird that everything costs dodge, when there's like some units that literally don't care about dodge. And then there's others that like are more focused on it. Like, honestly, our Man-at-Arms has a higher dodge now than our Houndmaster because of that one ring. I think you should bring less accuracy on my Plague Dock. I still want the stun skill chance. Is that weird? I still at least want the stun chance, but maybe we could... I don't have much for accuracy. Like, the only thing I have is this ring, really. Or the sun ring, which does more stress. Actually, never mind. I checked the resistances. It's okay for this mission. And this kills his dodge. That puts it down to 12. He's not dodging anything with this ring. I don't know if this is the right choice. Like Doc has a unique accuracy item? I think he does, right? Oh, but it's lowering max HP, though. It's only 5% reduction. Oh, yeah, that's +8 accuracy and he only loses 1 HP. Oh. Trade 1 HP for 8 accuracy? Is that a good trade? Is that a good trade for the 20% blight resistance skill chance? I feel like that's really strong, though. This is what I was saying about soft not being a big deal. I understand now. Yeah, I was freaking out about soft on my Hellion at one point. And you were like, don't worry about it, man. This is why I need the Blasphemous Vial. Yeah, is Blasphemous Vial accuracy too? You are right, though. That would have come in handy here. I think I tried, to be fair, I think I tried to get Blasphemous Vial a few times, but we failed the mission. We're gonna go with the sensor. We're gonna go with the accuracy, and we're like accuracy over dodge, and just hope this works. All right, everything. Let's make sure all our skills are upgraded. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. We're set up, guys. Kyle is accuracy, stun, and blight. Oh yeah, so like everything he wants, basically, or she wants. Sorry. I might have to sell something that's through here because we're gonna be like out of money. This is what happened last time, by the way. So we failed the mission, and then I was just like broke. Sell one of these. Oh, we have a second Arbalest headband. That's enough. Let's see. I'm not really worried about like using keys on stuff. Maybe we bring one. I don't remember if there's like treasure chests in here or anything. It was just like a hellscape. Thing was on fire. I don't think we need anti-venom, especially with the Lance, right? Maybe some herbs. Bring 1 herbs. I kind of want to just bring 4 holy waters because I don't remember if the ads bleed us. So before we'd enter the final fight, we'd just splash holy water everywhere. Maybe bring a key just in case. Maybe a shovel. It's a short mission. We took all the food just to be safe. It's just precaution. Is there anything else y'all think I need before we click the big button? Uh-oh. 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 What is it, Red Slabs? What's going on? Wait, what's the OF about? Darkest? What mission is this? Wait, have you not been with us? The wolves are back. The wolves are back. We spent like the last hour and a half setting up the team. We spent like the last hour and a half theory crafting to get this done. A mishap? Yeah, it's intense. Is there anything else I need before I go in this, guys? Because I think we're ready. My heart is actually like not okay right now. We have 1,000 gold. I will literally have to go on like 25 all the shovels? All the shovels? All of them? Wait, really? I have 445 gold, guys. I am broke. I went and finished a mission and you were still prepping? All the bandages, too? Okay. Okay. Now I don't have any more money to buy anything. Are you happy? I could buy one more torch. I'm broke. Okay, that's it. We have to. Like, we have to try. It's do or die, I guess. Let's also say, before we set out, we have had an absolutely amazing run from Derville, from Percy. Percy was our last occultist we got to. Ortony has proven to be excellent throughout our whole run. And Valance, right? All four of these characters have really proven their worth. They're ready for this. And whatever comes, they have done so well. So, they're gonna give it their all. We're gonna fight probably until the bitter end. Because the way that this works is if you try to leave, one person has to die. So, it's probably a full TPK or nothing at this point. Man's already saying goodbye. No, they've done so well, and it's all or nothing. So I could lose everybody. It's the same map as last time. Yeah, we went left. We went left here. And I almost remember it. But I'm pretty sure we went around like a C last time. So if I zoom out here, it goes up, and then it like expands, and then it goes up and around. I don't remember it perfectly. So this guy does stress, right? Oh no. Wait, these are just the normal dudes? Okay, we stun the back line. Are these two the same? No, this is a cutthroat. Brigand cutthroat and outlaw cutthroat. So this one has more HP, more protection, more dodge, more speed, and higher resistances on everything. So I'm assuming this one's more dangerous. He has the same skills, but I'm assuming they just do more damage. So I'm gonna focus trying to kill him. Like stunning him and killing him.
Death by inches.
Perfect. Perfect. Good first round. Rampart, we're gonna whack this guy for a stun. And push him back, but it doesn't really matter. Mostly the stun. Okay. Good first round. Using that guy. Know that he remembers. Do I remember? I do forget stuff all the time. I wonder if I should, like, write stuff down, like, draw stuff out, I guess, map layouts. Maybe I have to do that for, like, when the, like, for some of these harder missions, like, draw little maps or something. I need to start taking notes. Yeah, that's what I think you mean, yeah. I think we just go for damage here. Yeah, I'm hurting my torchlight by... I'm hurting my torchlight. Does this kill? If it hits, it kills.
Continually
Especially if it's a crit. Nice. Helping your stress a little bit.
All.
Do I heal here? I think I heal to be safe. And he'll die at the end of his next turn, so is there anyone that needs healing? For 2 damage. Oh, he's only taking 2 damage for 3 rounds, so we have to get a hit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No, I'm looking forward to a crit 0 plus bleed. Oh gosh, no. Oh, he can't blanket fire in position 1. So that would have been a good time to stress heal. We have an obstacle already? Oh, maybe I did need all those shovels. Because we know that there's a lot of stress in this. Like a ton of stress. Who has the least stress, just in case? Bleh. Nothing. That's the one that does the special attack. Yeah, that's the one that has blanket fire with stress. I remember that one. That one's the really bad one.
A devastating blow.
Whoa, a crit of 10 on the... Oh, whoa. Seven. Okay, so I have a few options. Right? I have a few options of what I can do. Hello, Goobinator. Yo, Miroku, how goes things? I'm not melting anymore. I was when I was first starting, but I have my fan on, the AC's running, so I'm starting to cool off. Hopefully it's a little bit nicer later today. So I have two options. One, I can bandage, and I could throw the plague grenade, or sorry, the blinding gas in the back line and try to stun bolt these guys. I think that's the best choice. Or I could just heal myself. But I think it's too risky to let those guys attack. So let's bandage, and then let's stun the back line. Double stun. Hound's Rush on this guy, try to get the kill. 17 HP. Our hit range is 8 to 15, so it can't kill. Only there was an option that you could ungoob yourself. You want me to be ungoobed? On purpose? I don't know if that's a good choice. That guy's stunned next round, so it doesn't really matter what position he's in. It would actually be ideal to knock this guy back. Because if we knock this guy backwards, now we can plague grenade the two of them and blight them. But the doggy wants to attack me. IDK if it's better to remain a goober? I think it is. I have accepted it. I have accepted it. Like, you can't go your whole life. Wow, that was a huge heal. You can't go your whole life wanting to be something you're not, you know? It's the bad attack. Okay, we get the kill here on this guy, hopefully. Wait, does he die next turn? No.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Deep thoughts about Gooberdom? Yeah, maybe I'm putting a little bit too much thought into that. I want to kill this guy in the back, guys. I don't like that guy. This will give us repose if we keep getting hit. And maybe we guard, like, Percy or something, because we don't want him to die. And I'm afraid Percy's going to take hits here. Maybe we guard him next round. Keep plaguing him. Well, he's still not going to die until next round.
The will to fight falters.
Hey, another good heal. Okay, 8 damage. It's taking 6. This guy is taking another 6 damage, but he'll live to the next turn. I think we kill this one and then worry about stress for a little bit.
Their formation is broken.
And we can use Cry Havoc the next few turns if we can. Oh my gosh!
Unbalanced.
We gotta get the stun. Holy crap, that was a huge hit.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay, let's clear bleed. Clear bleed on ourselves and heal for 2 or 3. You're only doing it for 1 more round, so you should be okay. Then we'll guard you just to make sure. Okay, that was decent.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Rabid Rush for 1 since we have the protection up. We're all missing HP. We're all missing HP, which, like, freaks me the hell out. That'll clear your bleed, and then you can heal. Can heal you. We go for the stun.
The ground
Critical hit for
quakes.
8 and stun. Buys us 1 more time, 1 more turn. Good heals, good heals, good heals. Good self-heal here, or I could de-stress. I think de-stressing is more important. And nothing comes good of toying with these creatures. I keep forgetting. I don't really understand how it works. Some of you guys said that it was like there's different types of units. There's like attack type units, and then there's like support type units. And when you're toying, or like you don't kill an immediate like attack type unit, that's when like you get stressed. But if it's a defense type unit, that doesn't happen. Because like we stalled tons yesterday with a single enemy and it was fine. And I thought it was like the difficulty of the mission. Listen to me, I'm always right. All enemies are the same except a very small handful. You deal damage with 2 enemies in a round, it will not count stalling. Oh, or with 2 characters. Okay, gotcha. Can I kill here? I don't know if I can kill this thing. If I hit hard.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Hey, we got a shovel. And another torch. Let's stack our torches. Okay, I see. So I just have to... wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Wait a second. That's not right. That's not right. I'm thinking about yesterday. That's not correct. Yesterday, we were in missions, and I stalled my butt off, and that never happened. It never happened yesterday. We stalled for, like, so long. It's basically any time you're in combat too long, and it's not an enemy size 2 or higher. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the enemy has to be size 2 or higher. Oh. The Pelagic Guardian is special. Yesterday was the Pelagic Guardian. Like, is it literally just that enemy? I'm sure we're gonna get another combat encounter, so I'm gonna eat a food. Should I do one more? Should I eat one more to be safe? I think so. Not in the mood for your heirlooms right now, game. You got reinforcements, but no stress. Certain high difficulty enemy, like the Guardian, or any size 2-3 enemy, stress out you for stalling. Gotcha, they just call for reinforcements. But then regular size enemies will stress your characters out. I see. 7 damage, that's okay. Basically 9 damage. If we hit here, this is 5 to 10. So if we hit for 8, which isn't super likely, but if we did, we could get the kill here. We also could maybe go for it and then get another hit off, and then it just dies before it's able to attack, like this. I think that's better. Just one less attack we can take at all.
Impressive.
Critical for 8, no stun. Oh, we did get the stun, it just resisted the move. Oh, wow. Now we plague stun both of these guys. If we don't get the stun on the front guy, it's okay. The back one's more important. $13. It's only the Pelagic Guardian. He's special. He's the only one which reinforces but not stress. 2, neither reinforcements nor stress. Oh, right, because we stalled on the crab before, too, right? I think we stalled on the crab and we were fine, too. Other than that, if you have size 1 enemies, you must keep 2 alive. I see. And now this guy's up front, so he has to use rushed shot, which is the bad skill. I think I have to start trying to kill this guy in the back, guys. Wait. Wait, this guy doesn't have any stress attacks anymore? Is it only when he's stealthed? Oh, it's the one that wear the wolf's fur. It's the ones that wear the wolf's fur that stress you out. So this guy doesn't even have that ability. I see. I see. I didn't understand that. It's only the wolf's fur guys, the ones that are part of the wolf brigand gang, that have that. I see. I didn't understand that. Right, it's only the brigand riflemen. I misunderstood that. We kill this guy. 7 to 13 damage. He only has 9 HP. It's a decent chance. It's not great, but it's a decent chance.
Their cursed champion falls.
That one had stress attacks for sure, because he can whip you. You're missing a little bit. I can stun one turn. Get 1 turn of stress reducing, and then we should probably kill the guy. We should be able to get 1 turn of a stress reduce, right? Before we have to kill. I kind of forgot that did damage. Book of Rage. Uncommon item. 20% damage if health is below 33%. That sounds kind of tough to use. 8% crit. That's big. HP is below, but you give bleed and blight resistance down. Let's ditch the medicinal herbs, guys. Let's ditch the herbs. Can I light a torch? Can I walk forward? I can't walk forward either. I don't think I need the herbs, but I don't think I need the deeds either. We don't need this many crests. I think we're coming up. I think this is it, right? This is the boss room? If I remember correctly, this is it. If I remember correctly, guys, this is it. So I think we holy water. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I think this is it. Hold on to your butts. Oh gosh. This is it, isn't it? All right, well, let's make sure we're all fed and stuff then. All right. Yep, okay, I did remember the layout, guys. I wasn't a dum-dum. Okay, bombs away. It doesn't say what the bomb immediately does. Okay, dog treat. We're dog treating immediately, guys. There's no world in which I don't dog treat this guy into oblivion. 21 damage. Good start. Good start. Technically, it's more than 21 because it's 2 more damage. So it's basically 23 damage. We still, okay, and then we're gonna guard Percy, by the way. He's gonna be our guardian, just in, because we want to keep our healer alive. We keep our healers alive in this town. And then I'm gonna damage debuff this guy too, so when the bomb goes off, it's less.
Well struck.
It triggered. He only had 60% resistance. We got the trigger. I still want to guard somebody in order to boost his proc. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We still want to guard to get the 30% protection. We're guarding Percy right now. And that brings our total protection up to... Okay, that was less than 54. That was less than 54. His protection is at 50%. He's killing it. Okay, this is why we brought Plague Grenade. Because we can... Oh, no. Oh, it's AoE. I forgot the bomb stack move with him. Oh, the bomb stack moves with him, guys. Okay, well, we'll just hit the guarded guy and it'll hit him. We'll hit... Well, sorry, we can use Noxious Blast because he's being guarded. The stun does no damage, so the stun should not trigger Repose. But he still gets to attack me, right? Because he still gets to attack me, though, right? So I should just blight him because he gets 2 attacks per round. I'm just gonna hit this guy because he'll take the hit, and now he's blighted. Now he's taking 7 for 3 rounds and another 2. Should I heal early? I can stun one of these guys. I can stun this guy. He's not being guarded. And I don't want more guys attacking. I think this is the play, and then we heal next turn. He resisted it. Okay. It's okay. We're good on stress. We're good on stress. We're still buffed by Dog Treat, right? Yes, we're still buffed by Dog Treat. So we're going to use our Hound's Rush again on him. We're looking for around high teens. We're looking for high teens or a crit. 20 works. That's perfect. I need to buff my Torchlight up more. Okay, we have enough. We have enough to keep it high. I can't do it right now, it won't let me. We're not in the place where they get more crits or anything. So just help us with dodge, maybe?
The match is
Oh,
struck.
no, it doesn't help.
A blazing star is born.
Well, it might have helped. Alright, we're gonna reset our guard. I think our guard ends this turn. Oh, guard lasts 2 rounds. Okay, we're good for 2 rounds. Let's do command to buff everyone. The stuns lower the Torchlight, you don't want it to be too low. Oh yeah, protection can stack, right? You're right, protection can stack. Right? Yeah, that brings him to 80%. Oh, I forgot it can stack. You told me that yesterday, too. Somebody told me that yesterday. Okay, now we have to heal, though. We don't have a choice. 56 critical. Holy crap. That's why we bring our heads along in a fight. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay, are we still buffed? 50% damage for 1 more round. Same thing, we're just gonna hit as hard as possible. 15 damage and bleed. We got another 15, that's good. So he's taking 4 damage for the next 3 rounds just to bleed, and that's not even his main one. He's not guarding now, though. He's not guarding this time, guys. So I have a couple options. I could Noxious Blast one of these guys. I don't think that's the play. I think we go for the stun if it doesn't trigger the thing. If it doesn't trigger Repose. I think you have to do damage for Repose to trigger. And I think it would be better than just putting damage on one of these guys because we're not focused on them. Like, the only reason I stunned the front one is because I don't want him to attack too much because he's gonna hurt, right? But I think let's just go for the stun here. Even if it's just 1 turn that he resisted. Guards back up. Yeah, let's do protect again. Nobody's hurting Percy. We're okay on stress. It's not great. Vvulfs, she's kind of struggling a little bit. But, like, she's doing okay, right? Hey, good dodge. Good dodge. Good dodge.
Death waits for the
Okay, 14 critical. We'll use bandage on you next turn. Bandage for sure. Okay, I definitely need to guard Courtney next round. That's good, that's fine. It's perfect. Second dog tree in. Alright, go get him, girl. Another decent teens hit with some more bleed. Okay, first we bandage. Guard Courtney. Okay, second action is to protect that guy again. Oof, 10 damage. 10 damage, that's brutal. Another 18 total? Do not fall. Oh my gosh, we really need to heal Percy, like, right now. It's not battlefield medicine time. Because he's not on death's door, and that only heals, like, for 3, but he needs to heal himself ASAP. Vvulf is truly a compassionate leader defending his troops. Unfortunately for him, it's not going to be enough.
Masterfully executed.
Because he will bleed. He will blight. He will fall to us. We did it, guys. Oh my gosh.
Creatures can be felled.
Our fallen allies have been avenged. It's done. We did it. Our fallen allies have been avenged finally after all this time.
Risks life and limb.
The brigands have been repelled. I know. It's so good. Yeah, good rolls on occultist. Heck yeah. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Now we scout left, then right. Wait, you want me to scout here? Wait, no, I don't think so. I think we go home. Wait, what? There's more to the dungeon? Wait, is this like a secret room? Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe we did that. We did it. Oh my gosh. You got funny loot here? What did we got? We got this stupid Stunstone common and Crusader only Defender Seal common. What is that? Okay, let's go here because you guys want to see me continue. Oh, we should eat some food though. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, let's enter the secret mystery room. We have enough light. I could light another torch just in case.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, we got the thing! We got the blasphemous vial! We could put it on now. Plus 10 accuracy to range skills. Stun skill chance. Blight skill chance. Oh, you do take more stress, though. Uh-oh. That's it, right? Do you guys want me to go around this way? Because we've been to this room once before. We just haven't been down this hallway, technically. You know, like, do I keep... I'm at 53 stress. I don't know. Go left? But we went left last time and there wasn't anything there, remember? Okay. Okay, I will trust you. I just don't remember there being a loot box. I know there were enemies there. I'm pretty sure there's enemies there. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to spam the crap. I'm gonna have to spam the crap out of the hound skill. Out of our Cry Havoc. Oh gosh, it's a stress unit. That one's stunned. Let's go for the dog this first round.
Another one falls.
Okay, easy kill. Easy quick kill. This guy's in front, so he has to use the bad rush shot and moved himself into position 2. I'm out of dog treats. Oh, he dies next turn. That was a really good hit. He's got stun resistance. Cry Havoc. We can maybe do... I thought about healing for a sec, but...
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
If we can stall these guys a little bit, it would be good. This guy has high stun resistance right now, so I'm just gonna damage debuff him. So at least he can't do as much to us. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I know I haven't been taking notes, guys. I know I haven't been taking notes, but it's okay. Now we can stun this guy. He's gonna die in like a round. Wow, that was a huge hit. Maybe a little too hard. Maybe that was a little too hard of a hit. Because there are 2 enemies here, so we could stall them a little bit. And I'm more worried about stress than HP. But I think we're almost done with this dungeon. Unless you guys want me to explore over on this side. You know? I don't remember what's in that room. I thought there was a boss enemy over here. I just made a mental note. Because y'all said, remember the layout's the same. And so then the next time I came here, I was like, oh, it's just a C. Just start in this room and then go up around. But I didn't remember there was a treasure here, so I guess I just forgot. How many torches do we have? Can I afford to lower the light? Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Precision.
I didn't think I'd critical hit him for 10, guys. That was such a huge crit. What the heck? Should do everything we possibly can unless we are forced to go home? I don't really understand what you mean by forced to go home, but I guess I'll find out. Still have 44 stress. It'd be nice to get stress lower so that Vvulfs could just kind of relax when she gets back to the hamlet.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
What am I dropping? We don't really need crests, guys. We don't really need crests, we just need gold. We're almost maxed out on everything. Unless we're forced to go home, characters near death or near 200 stress, or you run out of food. punched. I think, well, we found 2 more food, but we're good for a little while, I think. There was an enemy in here. Y'all lied to me. You're like, there are no enemies to be worried about. You're gonna be fine. What? There's enemies here. I thought I was just being stupid and I didn't remember. I wasn't even being stupid. There are enemies here. What the heck? Guys? What is that? What's up with that? Okay, we have to heal. You're at 18 HP. I don't have any more dog treats. Okay, stun the back. There are enemies, but none you have to worry about. We're not doing that well. Push him back. Please push back. Yes. Yes, I wanted to push back more than the stun just because this guy can't do anything good. Fix your light, please. Yeah. We do have 6 torches. We'll be okay to do one. Honestly, I can normally tell the light level based upon the background, but I couldn't even see the light level because like the red background, I didn't even know I wasn't in the, like above 75. Like I couldn't tell. Dude, I need to finish this so I can go. Headed up to the mountains today. I think I have to heal here for the simple reason that we're all lower on HP. Like not lower, but we're all missing some. And they're double stunned. And next turn we'll go for some damage. 9 damage. Technically 10, 11. 12, 13, 14. So he'll die this next turn, right? 4 damage of bleed for 3 rounds? Wait, okay, so you have 15 HP. Oh, so you won't die, so we have to try for another stun. We have to at least try. Does this one hit harder? 2 to 4, 3 to 6. Okay, that'll do it. Okay. We're still taking stress. Let's get rid of this bleed. Okay, so I have a couple different choices. I can cry Havoc and try to get this stress down. I think I have to do that because this is getting unmanageable. But this guy can still do stress, so we do have to try to get as many stuns on him as possible. That was a really bad, unfortunate Cry Havoc. It didn't help that much. Can't whack that guy with that attack. This is the only attack I can use to even whack this guy, fortunately. Okay, 6 across the board. That's not bad, but you just took another 6. You're at 72. He's at 72 stress. Can hit this guy with this attack. Can't stun the front one with that thing either. 86 light. Oh, it's his stun resistant round.
singular strike.
Nice. Nice, Dermot. Punishment. 6 damage plus another 8 in stress. Just did it. Right, cure yourself, get some HP back.
Be the pitch of battle.
71. Jeez. I don't think I can stall this guy because he has... Like, well, I should probably heal. He doesn't do that more than once per round. Critical heal for 6. Oh, that was perfect. Because I don't think I can keep up with the stress he's putting out. Not stun resistant anymore. I know I keep using that, but... Half the time he AoE stresses, the other half he single targets. Yeah, I'm guarding Vvulfs just in case. I think we out heal if he stuns every other turn. Let's try. Still has stun resistance this turn.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, that's why we protected. But still you're the other unit that's pretty stressed out still.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay, that was good because that also got rid of some stress too. Magic stress relief from beating the crap out of enemies. Who would have thought? Right, we're close to full HP. The heroes yearn to beat the crap out of enemies. Alright, he's got stun resist this turn. Action on Valencia. I thought she maybe would crit herself. I get a bleed by accident if I keep spamming that. Stress is going down, even with a single target. Give them a moment, they'll crit their pants. I don't accidentally want to kill this guy. We're not going to hit for 13, even on a crit. Nice, and that got rid of some of your stress too. We're down to 46. I'd still have to send her to the therapy, guys. What am I doing this for? Because she's still gonna have to go to therapy when we get back to town, right?
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
This stun might accidentally kill. It didn't even trigger. Sending her to therapy is nothing. This mission is tremendously profitable. That's a big tremendously. Are you sure? How are we getting money from this? I guess I just really haven't seen that yet. We land the kill here. I think we go for the kill here.
Monsters
Maybe there's
size
something
has
in here.
no intrinsic
That's pretty
merit,
good money.
unless inordinate
Okay, let's get rid of
exsanguination
the
be
medicinal
considered a
herbs.
virtue.
Can I stack anything? Obviously these can stack. I don't think we need anti-venoms, do we? You do have 2 common trinkets for a total of 1,500. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, we're essentially treating these like gold, right? Like, realistically.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay, that's
Awarded
really
to the
nice.
brave and
Except
the
I never
foolhardy
use this
alike.
because you guys always want me to use accuracy instead of it. But this is really good. I really like this item. I'm gonna get rid of... How many crests is this? What stack? Stack of 8. And we're gonna get rid of this bracer. This mission is 3 bosses in 1? What do you mean? You think you get that much money from this? Like, it's worth basically the cost of three boss dungeons? I mean, I guess it's kind of true because we did get the blasphemous vial, and now we've gotten the legendary bracer. So there's one more rare item, which would be in the last room, which is over here, right? Still have 5 torches. Yeah, that many rare items. I think it's good, just not for leper. Oh, gotcha. Well, yeah, but I think I tried to put it on one time, and you guys are like, no, you want accuracy instead. And it's like, well, yeah, I know I want accuracy, but I want more damage, too. We're at 84. Did I light another one?
In radiance,
I did.
may we find
I lit
victory.
it. Okay, double stun these guys. It's just a normal guy that shoots. Hallway fights are recovery fights. I think we're going to be pretty good. We are at 100% torch, or very close to it. I want to get the stun here. I don't want this guy to attack me. Because he can hit 2 units at once. And unfortunately, this guy has stuff that's really annoying. I thought that might get the kill. It does. He's still bleeding. Okay, now we cry havoc again. Aw, man, Valenza didn't get it. Ooh, she's the one who needed it the most. She's at 51 stress. Guys, can't you tell she needs help? If we could get this guy up front, it would be ideal. Okay, group dodge the Rain of Whips. I'm mostly doing that for the stun. You're resisted. It's unfortunate. We just killed this guy. See, I'm assuming this is the last... I'm assuming that this is the last area in the dungeon. I think we can get out with 51 stress. Either way, she's gonna have to go to therapy, like we were saying, though. So, like, does it matter if I just spam Cry Havoc on her for the next, like, 20 minutes? I don't have 20 minutes. I should have probably already... I need to get going. I kind of need to finish this. We're planning on leaving this afternoon. Why I shifted everything earlier. I should have even been earlier than I couldn't be today. Be gone with you. I recommend you save part way through this dungeon, perhaps in the next room.
This expedition at least
you don't want to skip
success.
the final. No, I'm not trying to skip anything. Do I need keys? I'm just gonna ditch this stuff, guys. Like some of these heirlooms and junk. Like we need heirlooms, but like not that bad. We're full up on food. Assuming this is the last room and there's not going to be like a secret final one that comes out of like nowhere. That would be really weird. We got 2 stress units. Hey, that's a good target to hit. Courtney's fine on stress. We're going for damage this time because Courtney went first, and I know that leads to basically a kill next round. Blanket fire, full dodge. There certainly isn't a secret room. A mini boss? Well, I don't know where I'd find that. Let's hit this guy for a stun. Well, we didn't miss, we just didn't hit the stun. Oh, he doesn't die? Oh, I was off on my thinking. I thought he was gonna die. I couldn't hit him anyways. Yeah, I could have. I lied. I could have. You're speed debuffed? You are bleeding. Stun here. Button. 6 is fine for now. Ugh. Target marked. Hit. Stun. Okay, nice. That's what we needed. Don't need anything more. Still taking stress. Maybe I should have guarded. Oh, he did get this done, though. Okay. Okay, let's kill him. Let's kill him. Let's just kill him. Okay. Got some more gold.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Gosh, there is another room? I don't remember there being one. Oh yeah, somebody said it was symmetrical. Of course, there has to be another one then. Hopefully there's not a hallway battle, though.
The way is lit.
Oh my gosh,
The path is
really?
clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Right, double stun in the back line. Triggered. Good thing she got to go first. 8 damage, plus bleed.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
It's not it's not a mini boss. Can the collector even show up here? I think we just heal that. That's a decent hit.
Exposed to a killing blow.
We're getting up there with Valenci's stress. I'm literally doing all I can, though.
Eradicate.
Done. Feel free to leave part way if you're... Verify if it's an IRL as an IRL person. Don't flee the dungeon. Yeah. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I am going over, but it's not like... It'll be alright.
Be gone, fiend.
Good 20 crit. Yeah, that's the attack that hits hard. That's slice and dice. Done. Rush shot. Does he die? Yeah, he dies. We can't heal everybody. Can't heal everybody in like one. We all have to like heal ourselves a little bit. Right? Stun there.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Honestly, the healing for like 3 is okay. That probably won't stun because he's resistant. Rush shot.
Dazed.
8.
Reeling. About to break. I know we need to kill him. What do you want me to do? I'm like working on it. We still have 2 attacks, so we can attack with Percy's dagger and maybe get a kill here. annihilated.
Nice.
A trifling victory. But a victory
I'm dropping the
nonetheless.
bus, guys. I'm holding out that there's something we can use the key for. Like Doctor gets an affliction, it's not the end of the world. You can still do one fight safely. I think this is the last thing. This is the last thing here. We'll light our last torch. Maybe eat some food. Want to drop the bandages? Yeah, maybe we can. But assuming this is the last fight, we'll be okay. Okay, that really does suck. But yeah, it didn't even hit Valencia there. Guess we should just start drilling into this guy. We start with the stun, so he'll miss that first turn, or it could miss. Stun triggered.
A powerful blow.
Nice hit. I don't think it matters, actually. I don't really think that matters, because either way it's gonna take 2 turns for him to die. Because of how much HP he still had left. So that wasn't a high enough crit for it to matter at all. Yeah, see, he still took 2 hits.
A momentary abatement.
A shot on Percy. Little bit for HP going. I need to kill this one. I think he's dead. Yeah. Oh. I honestly don't think Cry Havoc matters. We're at the end, right? Either way, she'll have to go to therapy. We just need to kill. We just need to kill and do damage, guys. Another 9 damage, he takes 12.
Mortality clarified in a
So
single
annoying.
strike.
Now we actually need to, like, heal jump. Bandage that and go for the kill.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Remind yourself
Gosh,
that
running out of
overconfidence is a slow and
Use
insidious
our
killer.
last one of our bandages. Toss the last one. Thank you for staying and completing the entire dungeon. I hope you enjoyed the experience. This is the highest level content you've completed in the game thus far. Bandages, torches. So this is it. Okay, good. Yeah, let's get rid of this. We'll get rid of our torches. We'll eat the food because I think it helps you not get bad things when you leave the dungeon, right?
Glittering gold, trinkets
what is that?
and baubles.
Death blow
Paid
resist.
for in blood.
Minus 25 stress if torch is low. Okay. Wow. We did it. We did our first darkest level dungeon. What a team. A true champion emerges. Raise a hero to level 6. Darkest Sentinels. Wait, what was that? Darkest Sentinels. Raise 4 heroes to resolve level 6. Oh, they all hit level 6 for this? You know, I thought we'd get more money. We got so many good items, though. Hard-skinned. Whoa. Dervil just became hard-skinned? I'm locking that in. I don't care what you guys have to say. I don't care what you guys have to say. I'm losing my voice. Aw, man, Resilient replaced Manslayer. Actually, that's better in general, probably, but it's kind of ironic because the reason we brought him was Manslayer. Okay, we're going to town.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Lance, what do? Do you like praying? Do you like meditating, praying? Oh, we upgraded this to the max. Not much needed to lock in if you don't go on more missions since he's level 6. Can't level 6s go on any level 6 missions? We've done almost no level 6 bosses. I don't know. I can't stick around. I already stayed later than I planned to. My folks want to get out of here, I'm sure. We did it, guys. Absolutely crazy. What am I trying to do? Where am I trying to go? Twitch. Where are you, Twitch? GG's, 100%. We did it, guys. We got revenge for what they did to us last time. Yeah, and thank you all for helping me with build crafting, or not really build, team crafting, and noticing what characters were not ready to go on the mission or whatever, because, yeah. Anyways, so until next time, guys, I'm Wild, and I'll catch you in the next one.